It is time to start. Follow me, s'il vous plaît.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
Nice shirt, Mosley. I have done a little bit of re-recording to start this video off, but the score is the same. I've done everything the same. We rock up on this tour, prepare for a lot of talking.
Can everyone see? Oui? Good. The tomb and the hill across the road are believed to be the models for the tomb in a painting by Nicolas Poussin. This painting, Les Bergères d'Arcadie, is a key element in the mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Schattenjäger had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other 2 paintings were a painting of a pope, which has since been lost, and a David Teniers painting of Saint Anthony. Unfortunately, Teniers did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew Schattenjäger's eye. Poussin painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these 3 paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message? And finally, how does the phrase "et in Arcadia et go" tie into the mystery? These words are written on the tomb in Poussin's painting. They translate roughly as, "and in Arcadia I..." Arcadia was a pastoral paradise represented in art and music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet, yes, the way it is worded is not the complete thought, or even proper Latin. So what does the phrase mean? Perhaps only Poussin himself and Schattenjäger knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
Honestly, that kind of sounds similar to the eternal question of, what is she smiling at? Alright, so there was a lot there. I've taken some notes. There were 3 paintings acquired by Schattenjäger. This was one of them, and this apparently is a tomb. I'm trying to raise the camera and it's not letting me.
The tomb is supposed to be the model for a painting by Poussin. That's a strange place for a tomb. I wonder who put it there in the first place.
I want to say on the side of a road, but the road was built afterwards. What is that? Fingerprint case. Yeah, I had that equipped because I had to do some re-recording and that was the last thing that I picked up. I did see something else with this, but I'll talk more about that when I get back to the church. Okay, so we've somehow managed to get on this tour despite not finding a 3,000 franc check. Thank you very much for that game. Let's introduce ourselves to everyone, shall we? Starting with you.
The source of all knowledge. She must have actually read a book or 2 to get this job.
Emphasis on a book or 2 as opposed to, you know, actual historical research.
Lady Howard and Estelle are certainly enthusiastic. They're busy. They're busy.
Okay, we cannot talk to them at all. Why are you on the tour? Also, I doubt that he's birdwatching here. You've got your binoculars out as well. Why? We're just looking at this lovely tomb and taking some photos, perhaps.
The Italian looks bored. How are you, Signore Bukeli?
Fine, Miss Nakamura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I find this whole treasure enigma really fascinating.
He's not giving away anything and he sounds like me at 7 AM in the morning.
The Italian looks bored.
Making notes. What are you up to?
It's pretty disgusting the way that Australian drools over Bouthane. She's not that great.
I agree, and don't worry, I'm saying that as an Australian as well.
No thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth.
Ooh, nasty.
I met him last night. His name's Emilio Baza. He's, doodling or something.
Some?
Emilio wrote something in the dirt. Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted. Emilio wrote some. Huh.
What's the deal with that, sir?
He looks preoccupied.
We'll never find out.
Attention! Let us continue.
Ah, shit. Maybe it is timed.
This hill is known as Roc Blanc, or White Rock. Here at the top are the ruins of Château de Blanchefort. The Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rennes treasure.
Indeed.
We will stop here for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here one can see Mont Cardu, Rennes in the distance, and the whole valley.
Oh, we know, don't worry. Unfortunately, we do not have our binoculars here. I would love to look at that Mount Cardu over there, behind her, that orange rock, and check it out, but I cannot. I really do wonder if this is timed, or whether I just had to look at what Emilio was doing, and that was enough to move things along. If it's okay with everyone, what I might do is make a load shortly, and see if we can speak to the other people at the previous location. So this is the White Rock. Just across the road from Larry Chess's house. The Black Rock is over there.
That's Roc Negre, the Black Rock.
That's Mount Cardu, which we can't go to.
You've been avoiding me, dollface. I think you got the wrong idea the other day at lunch.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, you're going to be impressed, see? I got this really big thumper.
Monsieur Wilkes, I realize you are on vacation, but I am not part of the package, n'est-ce pas?
But... oh...
I assume he was referring to the seismic measuring device or whatever it is, and not his, yeah, no. So I did actually do something there. I triggered that conversation by trying to look over there. So unfortunately, me just hanging around here doing nothing.
That rock's rather uniquely colored for this area.
It is. Me hanging around here doing nothing, unfortunately, is no longer on the table. I really do think that I could speak to Mosley at some point. Those two look busy. I could possibly have a chat to Buccelli again. Emilio's not writing anything here. Are we going to move on, or do I need to force it? That's Rennes-le-Château.
That's Rennes-le-Château. What an awesome setting.
An awesome setting for your video game. That's how I interpret that.
Estelle, feet in the water. Do you see? Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing. It must be the presence. And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house. Of course. How marvellous. And what about the red serpent?
Red serpent? Did you say, red serpent?
No. No, we weren't talking about a red serpent. Not at all. I said Sir-Plant. I was talking about, yes, Sir Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
Right. Who's got a copy of Le Serpent Rouge?
There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple of copies.
No, Look, perhaps I did say Red Serpent, but we were merely discussing the document. We don't have it. Well, for heaven's sake, are you going to search the poor woman?
Maybe we should. Right, Madeline?
Back off, Wilkes. I was only curious.
I kind of got that impression as well. Although the way it was said made me think it was more a place, like a river or something. Alright, well, me going over and looking at that rock there triggered that conversation.
That's Mount Cardew.
Boy, this frame race. Mosley, can we have a chat? Lots of subjects.
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, you know, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't,
What?
You know, Gabe, he's such a... He's kind of a...
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe, that's all. You know, there's lots of really great guys out there. Nice guys.
Gabriel's changed a lot, Mose.
Really? Really? Yeah, it's great then. You know, that's good.
He's changed a little bit, but once again, did you hear him speaking about our luggage?
Hey, Mose, do you know anything about that document they were arguing about? Le Serpent Rouge?
Le Serpent Rouge. Never heard of it. But wasn't there something about Moulin Rouge?
You mean Moulin Rouge? No, that was a cabaret, Mose. And a painting by Toulouse-Lautrec.
Oh. Probably not related then.
And a very popular movie back in the day.
How did you get into the Rennes-le-Château mystery anyway? I never heard of it.
I saw the ad for the tour. It just kind of jumped up and bit me.
Oh.
I still can't tell if that's genuine or not. I mean, the way he was behaving yesterday with Madeleine Bouthane looking for the treasure, it seems legit that he's actually here looking for us. But he's a police officer. I mean, he's got to have an ulterior motive, surely.
So, you never told me what you thought about the treasure.
As a matter of fact, I do have a few ideas, you know.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, I have some really insightful, but maybe I shouldn't.
What?
Nothing final, that is. Say, why don't we have dinner tonight? Just, you know, you and me. We could, you know, talk about it.
What about Gabriel?
Gabe's not into the treasure thing.
Oh, okay. It's probably best not to talk around the others anyway.
Right.
We agreed. Wow. Where did he go?
There he goes with those binocs again.
He's looking towards the Orange Mountain. Alright, I've done enough. I won't load. We'll just carry on. Let's ask about this mysterious document.
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, it is an interesting piece. Or so I've heard. Lovely day, isn't it?
Subject change. He's hiding something.
There he goes with those binocs again. He's bird watching.
No, he's not. He is absolutely not bird watching.
That rock's rather uniquely colored for this area.
Yeah, at this point I've seen enough. I will not load the game.
It's a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely, yes.
Have you been in this area before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah.
He sounds nervous. Also, lovely view. That could mean two things, just saying.
Say, do you know anything about Les Serpents Rouges?
Yes, I have seen this document.
Really? Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
That wasn't a yes or no.
Well, Emilio seems to like the view.
He's looking directly at you. What about you?
Oh yeah, he's really got that beefcake thing down, doesn't he? Fortunately, I'm a vegetarian. Good morning, Mr. Wilkes.
Call me Jean, love. You're here with that American, aren't you?
Yeah, it's Nakamura, by the way. Ms.
Right, missy. I got you.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wilkes, you seem to know something about this Les Serpents Rouges thing.
Fair dinkum, love. It's some pamphlet. Supposed to have clues about the treasure in it.
You don't seem to be too interested in it.
There are all kind of red herrings in this thing. Lots of bullshit, pardon my French. Me, I already got it all figured. So I don't give a toss.
Do you understand what he's saying, Grace? Because Gabriel doesn't.
You have it all figured out. You know where the treasure is, then?
Just watch and learn, girlie. Watch and learn.
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a creep. I am not going to go down that path if I can avoid it.
The Italian still looks bored. How could anyone be bored with this scenery? Ah, Signora Bukele, hello. Great view, huh?
Yes, my child. Very pretty.
Why is everyone talking down to me?
Have you heard of Les Serpents Rouges before, Signora Bukele?
Oh, Miss Nakamura. Le Serpent Rouge is a fiction, like most of the riddles and so-called parchments surrounding Rennes-le-Château. You know, I wouldn't pollute my head with it.
And yes, lots of people here seemed very excited by it.
The Italian still looks bored.
Can I talk to you two now?
Those two are definitely up to something.
You don't say.
Good morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
She is. Yes.
Of course, she's with that Knight fellow. He's obviously the worst sort of man.
Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying the tour?
Oh, yes.
That seemed evasive as well.
I overheard you with Madeline. What is the Les Serpents Rouges?
No offense, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
I knew she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you, steal you blind. It's a brutal business. You're not trying to have your way with us, are you, dear?
Me? Oh, no, of course not.
I have no idea what we're trying to do, let's be very clear. And they turn their backs to us and they start scheming.
Those two are definitely up to something. The source of all knowledge.
Speaking of, did we read this book in the van?
I want to read it in the van.
No comments.
I wonder who could have left this for us, and why. Hello, Madeline.
Hello, Miss Nakamura.
You can call me Grace.
Hmm,
Interesting lecture.
thank you.
As opposed to John, who has to call us Ms. Nakamura.
So, you are the tour guide, right? Tell me, what is Le Serpent Rouge?
It's a pamphlet containing a riddle.
And it's hard to find a copy, I take it.
That is right. It was deposited into the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. According to French law, every written document must be deposited. But then it disappeared. The rumor is that the authors who wrote the riddle died mysteriously.
They're walking away automatically, so maybe we're going to get to move on.
What you thinking about?
Just wondering what Gabriel's up to.
Oh,
Are we going to switch? We get a freaking cutscene. That was a poem that we found inside the copy of the book.
Don't you want to live forever?
Having a bad dream. Why is the window open? That is one creepy ass picture. Okay, well, where am I at? Day 2, time block 2. We're switching back to Gabriel for a bit. The window is open. Has someone been in that room, perhaps? I hope not. Right, we are dressed. That document is still there. The window is closed. Grace looks like she wrote something at the... Oh god. How do I control this again? Yeah, this was inside the book. And Grace has written something on the bottom. Gabriel will probably read it out, but I'll just see if I can read it. I found this poem and a copy of the Secrets of the Holy Grail book outside our door. Something and something you're going to go sneaking around. Don't forget the fingerprints kit. Okay. Let's pick that up. I think we're in slightly different clothing to yesterday.
Knight. I'm already carrying it.
Right, but can you read it, please?
There's an awful lot of blood imagery in this thing. Arteries, veins. It ought to be relevant, but I'm not sure how.
And we just had a dream about blood and becoming a god, living forever.
I don't think I need to scan that into Sydney.
Can you read it at least?
There's an awful lot.
I'm so mad.
Sheesh. The woman's already in hyperdrive and we just started this thing. Weird poem, too.
Can you read the poem? Are you smart enough to read the poem?
It's the weird poem Gracie found in the Secrets of the Holy Grail book.
Oh boy.
I don't think I need to scan that into Sydney.
Right, but we do definitely have something we need to scan into Sydney, and it's this.
I have to go into Sydney and do an add data if I want to scan this.
Alright, well, let's do that. I don't know why it's even showing me the shortcut if the shortcut doesn't work. Gabriel mentioned yesterday he's not big into the computers thing. How do you feel about this though? Do you think you can figure this out? Awaiting inputs. I see, we have to select it from here now.
I don't think I need to scan that into Sydney.
I do not know of any computer that will be capable of reading an analog tape like that.
That analyze stuff is Gracie's thing. You know how women get when you tread on the turf?
Once again, do not let her hear you saying this. Translate from French to English.
Very cool. I'm starting to like this computer.
Me too. He will not read it out himself. I need to read it. So we've got the original French. I don't know how accurate this is, but I assume Sierra did a reasonable job. Translating from French to English. This is what we overheard at the cemetery last night inside his office. Hello, Arnund here. I must speak with the Grand Master. Of course it's important. The Grand Master of the Templars, perhaps? Hello, I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I just had a distressing visit from two of Prince James's men. They claim Prince James's son was kidnapped. They say they tracked the kidnappers to the Kawisa station. They seem convinced we're involved. That's what I told them. I wanted to hear it from you. Then who? But they're blaming us. They threatened to pull out of all negotiations until the infant is returned safe. I have no idea. I swear, it must be some personal enemies of the prince. Perhaps the English? Yes, thank you. Of course, I'll look into it here. Goodbye. I'm a terrible voice actor, chat. So I have done my editing up to this point, and going through, in particular, the conversation that we had with Prince James on the phone, I think what's happening, and I could be entirely wrong, is that Gabriel was hired to protect the baby from the vampires, from the night visitors. I also question if Prince James is a vampire, but I'm probably getting ahead of myself. But during the course of that protection, something else happened. The baby was legitimately kidnapped by two people, not vampires, not night visitors, and they went to Rennes-le-Château. Gabriel followed them, and we advised Prince James what happened, and Prince James is shocked by this. He was expecting something to happen with the night visitors, but he was not expecting, or he's more fearful, that the baby has been kidnapped and is being used as blackmail, as a bargaining chip. I don't know. But he immediately told us, okay, your work is done. Don't worry about anything. You're off the case. So it wouldn't surprise me if Prince James is involved with the Knights Templar, like speaking to them, negotiating with them. I don't know what to make of that, but that's what I've made of it so far. Basically, the baby obviously wasn't supposed to be kidnapped, but Gabriel was hired to protect the baby, not from the kidnappers, but the night visitors. So, yeah, I don't know what to make of it just yet, but that's what I've got. Is there anything else we can put in here? Also, I have seen we can do a few things with a notepad. Unfortunately, that's something else I saw on the walkthrough.
I don't think I need to scan that into Sydney.
I don't think there's anything else we can add. Cool system, though. Also, I still need to look at the manual. So we saw something out here in the dream, or the window was open in the dream at least. Do we see anything out here today? We do not.
Looks like Gracie's unpacked. That's our luggage.
We don't even get an option to unpack it tonight.
I don't know what women keep in those things, and I don't want to know.
I would think he would know, given that he's been living with two women for the past, I've forgotten how long.
I've been living with two women for the past year.
Past year.
I could...
I don't think we'll get anything new in here. Let's just go outside.
Nope.
Loving all of my button clicks.
Monsieur, I thought all the guests were out this morning.
Oh, hey there, Roxanne. I decided not to go, but don't mind me. Carry on.
Yes, monsieur.
Nice outfit. I see two interesting things there. We just came out of there. You should have seen that. The first is that there seems to be like a little bottle on the side of the cars here. And secondly, which I've not seen, but I'll mention it, is that maybe we can get to the maintenance room.
It's the maid's cart. I'd love to get into these other rooms today. Maybe Roxanne can help me out. Doesn't look like there's anything I need in there. If I move it, she'll hear me. I'd love to get in.
Okay. Yeah, so this room unlocked. Given the way she just walked into our room there, I would guess that the door is unlocked. Or these doors are unlocked in general, but I'm still expecting this to be locked.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper. Must be a supply closet or something. If I move it, she'll hear me. Doesn't look like there's anything I need in there. Doesn't look like there's anything I need in there. It's the maid's cart. It's the maid's cart.
Right.
It's Wilkes's room. Buccelli's in room 21. Sounds like she's in the bathroom.
Let me just make a very quick save. This is Emilio's room. Can I hide under the bed, perhaps?
The maid's not going to be in there long. I don't have time to search the room.
Dumbwaiter. Oh, we can unlock this. Is that how we get in? Presumably we can open it from the inside.
The maid's not going to be in there long. I don't have time to search the room.
But if we've done that, then we can get back into this room afterwards. Go back into our room now and presumably break in. Is that an answer?
I guess the lock prevents anyone from coming in that way.
Yeah. Can we go in now? Yes. This music.
A pulley. When was this thing built? The Dark Ages?
We can use that to go downstairs into the kitchen. Why we will do that, I'm not sure. Also, that door is open. Okay, well I suspect what we need is in Emilio's room, which means let's search this place first. Wine bottles?
Looks like they're prepared for the apocalypse, or a Shriners convention.
Don't know what that means.
It's a bit early in the day for me. Besides, they'd probably add it to my bill.
You shouldn't be in here at all, Gabriel, so that would be a very bad idea. That is, I assume, something for the dumbwaiter. Sands it up or down. So if I open that now, and look inside, it's so dark in there. Yep. That's basically what I was expecting.
If I started looking in cupboards, I'd be here all day. Besides, this is France. I don't think I want to know what I'm eating.
That's a bit judgmental, Gabriel, but fine. So we can't look inside any of the cupboards. There is something on the fridge. Okay, well you don't do kitchens, but we can definitely look in there today. I don't know whether we need to unlock the door from that side perhaps, or whether we could have just gone downstairs and walked in there.
Monsieur Knight? You do not go with the tour?
I did not go with the tour. No, you are quick, Jean.
Oui, certainement. This is obvious. Unfortunately, it also makes the predicament. I sent the staff home. There is no one here to prepare for your repast.
Oh, that's all right, Johnny babe. I've gone longer without repasting.
It is possible, I am sure, monsieur. Especially from such a strong man as yourself. But the Hotel Rennes-le-Château is not a boot camp. I feel most horrible.
Oh, don't sweat it.
You are too kind, monsieur.
Yep, don't sweat it. We'll be fine.
Hey, Jean, dude. You know, I am feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, I am so sorry. I will telephone the cook. She will simply have to miss her hip therapy.
No, really. I can take care of myself. That is, if you don't mind me going into the kitchen, I can make a sandwich or something.
Of course, but I am embarrassé, monsieur, mortified. I apologize most profusely.
Jean?
Oui, monsieur.
Get over yourself.
Oui, monsieur. Right away.
Gabriel's being a bit of a prick. So that does confirm that he's aware that we can go into the kitchen. So I'm guessing we could have just gone down the stairs and gone into the kitchen. No problem.
Say, Jean, I was wondering if you could tell me about the other guest rooms?
Is monsieur unhappy?
Must show is peachy, thanks. But I was thinking Gracie and I might come back sometime. You know.
Ah, I am most relieved. Truly, your room is one of the finest. Room 23, Monsieur Wilkes' room, is like your own. Then, in the middle of the hall, rooms 21 and 27 are a little bit smaller, oui? But they have the dumbwaiter like your room and that of Monsieur Wilkes.
So there are 4 rooms on the dumbwaiter?
Précisément. And in the front of the hotel are rooms 31 and 29. They are the best in the house. As large as your room, monsieur, but with the balconies.
But no dumbwaiter.
No. These rooms, they get the room service.
What about Mosley's room?
Room 33? It is a closet for the brooms, monsieur. I would not recommend it.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression when we were in that room speaking to Mosley. Very small, very cramped, almost like an emergency room. So 31 and 29 have balconies. That's where the ladies are. Estelle and Lily are in 31, and Madeline is in 29. 21 and 27 are Buccelli and Emilio, and that's not what he said. Sorry, I'm just looking through my notes. 23... I'm going to have to go back and listen to that again because it mentioned that 23 had a dumbwaiter, but Emilio is currently in 27. I'm not sure what to make of that, to be honest.
No thanks. I don't think I'll be opening any oven doors for a while.
If you don't understand the reference, play Gabriel Knight 2. Okay, so we do have 2 dumbwaiters here, which service 4 rooms. The issue we've got is that this should allow us into Emilio's room. For these 2 rooms, I think we're going to need the maid to help us. How about, let me look at this first. Is this anything? I don't think so.
It's a list of room service orders.
Oh, hello.
Interesting. That Baza must be a vegetarian. Come to think of it, I never see him in the dining room.
Gabriel, it's been about less than 24 hours. That might be something to bear in mind.
I don't need to take it with me.
No, but I think we need to know what it is.
I could use a bite, but I've got more important things to do. I could use a bite. It wouldn't fit down my pants.
Neither would Mosley's jacket, just quietly. That may be for a puzzle later, perhaps.
Guess that's to prevent the cooks from drinking too much wine. They'll think their vision is getting fuzzy.
Bit of a stretch there, Gabriel. Where does this door lead?
I think that just goes out back.
Thank you for letting me know.
Bet the staff eats here. Not right now, thanks.
Right, so my thought here is that let me return this upstairs first. And then let me go outside, walk upstairs, and see if we can access the other two rooms. I'm going to have to rewatch that because I think that either Jean misspoke or I'm interpreting the information he's giving me incorrectly. Because my room is connected to 27, so I thought he would say 25 and 27 are connected via dumbwaiter. Which is what I thought he said, but he didn't mention room 27. So we've been into 25 and 27. They're unlocked. 21 and 23 should also be connected. And 23 and 25 are they're not the best suites in the house. Those are the ones with balconies here. But these are potentially connected via dumbwaiter.
I'd love to get into these other rooms today. Maybe Roxanne can help me out.
She can. Let's just sneak in front of her.
I can't. The cart's blocking the door.
Get out of there, Gabriel. She goes into the bathroom. That's going to be our cue to unlock this and hope that it remains unlocked. Now, does this mean I've missed my opportunity to unlock the other one? Or will she do her rounds?
That's the dumb waiter I rode up in.
No, you didn't. That is not what happened, Gabriel. So, I need to see if she's going to do room 21. The issue I've got is because I was piss-farting around downstairs, maybe she's already done 21 and maybe that opportunity is lost. That's Bichelli's room, isn't it? Gabriel? Oh my god. He's got to do a loop all the way around here. Oh, what's with your eyes? Her eyes flashed. Oh, that's unfortunate. I kind of want to load that if that's okay with everyone.
The maid's in there and I don't have a single solitary excuse for bugging her, much as I might enjoy to.
Because I think what I could have done is unlocked Emilio's room, then gone around here, and then just waited for her to service the other two rooms. We could have a peek in there, although... yeah, maybe that's our only opportunity to get inside those rooms. We peek in there when she's inside. I'm going to load that. I hope that's okay with everyone, because I'm seeing this game's design allows it to progress, even though you haven't done certain things, which I think is cool. I think it's interesting. But at the same time, I would like to try and see as much as I possibly can. So we have no time to explore this room, but we can do that. When the time comes to go downstairs, I'll have that conversation with Sean and I'll cut in after that. Right now, though, I want to follow her like a stalker. I've got to say, that outfit. It just seems so impractical and uncomfortable, just saying. So it's blocked.
I can't. The cart's blocking the door.
We don't need to move the cars.
If I move it, she'll hear me.
So she's going to tilt the cart to get to her cleaning supplies here. And that gives me an opportunity to sneak inside. Now these rooms, I do not have an opportunity to get back in here with dumbwaiter, so this is my only chance. Is she going to service the bathroom? She's locking the balcony or making sure the doors are locked. And then she goes into the bathroom. This is Madeleine Bouthain's room.
The maid's not going to be in there long. I don't have time to search the room.
Can we unlock this door? Oh. Okay, does this give me a choice? Because we're in here. We can check out this room. But if I leave immediately, she's going to be servicing...
I'll need to get back in here. I better make sure the door won't lock behind me.
Hell, how do we do that? I do not know.
Nope, those don't work together. Yeah, I do want to look around, but I think I better keep up with Roxanne for now. I just need to make sure I can get back in later.
Shit, okay, we prop the door somehow?
Nope, those don't work together. Nope, those don't work together.
I'm probably going to have to load very shortly. So, there's going to be two doors like this.
I'll need to get back in here. I better make sure the door won't lock behind me.
How do we accomplish that? The problem is Roxanne's doing her rounds. She's probably cleaned room 31 by now.
I look great without it, thanks.
We're looking at other people's bathrooms.
Madeleine, wet. Oh, yep, I can imagine it.
Fuck's sake, Gabriel. I'm struggling to think what we would do here. Oh. Fine. She's at the next door. We need to do exactly the same trick, I think. That's going to give us access to all 6 rooms, as opposed to just Emilio's room. But once again, this is crazy. What if I didn't see this? Would she go on her rounds again? Because she took the cart inside the maintenance room, and I thought that was it. Oh god, we're going all the way around. Get over here, Knight.
Sounds like she's in the bathroom.
Right. Out there. You see it up on the top very briefly. What the hell is that painting? We're in Lady Howard and Estelle's room. Gotta go all the way around there. Thank you for the teleport, Gabriel. Good stuff. Need to unlock the dumbwaiter. Where is it? I did unlock Emilio's, didn't I? Let me just make a very quick check. I'm 99% certain that Emilio's is unlocked on this save game, but let me just make sure. So let's unlock mine if I can.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
Right, but you can see me trying to unlock it. Really, I'm clicking on it. Thank you. Let me just try going in here. I'm certain it'll work. Unless I forgot to do it on this save game, in which case I'll be doing the whole thing again and cutting that out. But I should be able to go in there now. Lovely. Right. We didn't see that just yet, so let me restore that. So now we just need our favourite French maid to clean out room 23, which is Jean Books' room. There's definitely one other game which this one reminds me of, but I'll save that until the very, very end. So she did our room first. That was very considerate of her. Can I squeeze through there? No, I don't want to. She's going to tilt it that way, so I need to squeeze in from this side. Yeah, as soon as I saw those cleaning supplies, I thought, oh yes, we can go after those, and then maybe we can get inside here. But no, her circuit serves a whole different purpose. I'm glad I loaded that and came back to check, because there is potentially a ton of stuff that I can do now. Instead of only 3 rooms, this one and Emilio's room, we now have access to 3 more. I've got no idea if I'll be able to explore them all before the time block is up though, so we've got options at least. Right, I believe our dark work is done. And when she finished with this room, she took it back into the maintenance area there. Which means that Mosley's room will never get cleaned. Alright, let's get to work. Balcony rooms are unlocked. And we can access Emilio's room through...
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
God damn it. We can access Emilio's room through this dumbwaiter. We can access 2 other dumbwaiter rooms through the kitchen. And the balcony rooms, we're just going to need to go in there because the doors are unlocked. Although this does make me question... No, it doesn't have a good lock on it. Why we couldn't just do that? Alright, whatever. Let's take a look around. Yep, he's a vegetarian, alright.
Emilio travels with his own food. Looks vegetarian. Some Egyptian scene. Hotel stationery. Everyone's got it.
Then we shouldn't steal it.
I got some in my room if I need it.
Yeah, exactly. What's in your diary?
It's written in Aramaic, I think. Can't read a word of it.
Can we take it, scan it into Sydney, and then put it back?
Not even Sydney could translate that.
God damn it.
No thanks. Looks like rabbit food to me. Can't imagine what kind of coat Emilio would have. Nothing in here but a change of clothes. Cute enough to make you puke.
Yeah, I can't get that vibe.
I wonder if I could see the tour group from here. Probably not. Better not. I don't want to be seen from the street.
Fair.
I wouldn't have thought that Emilio was the born-again type.
Is it his, though?
I should try to get some prints off this stuff.
Yeah, okay, so that would give you Emilio's fingerprints, which we can maybe use later.
There's a picture on it. Oh, me.
Problem is, I need to go back into my room to grab the fingerprint kit.
I didn't expect Emilio to have much, but a few things here and there would have been nice.
Nothing in there. What about the bathroom?
Just like the one in our bathroom.
I suspect most of the bathrooms are going to be like this.
We got some beard trimming scissors, a little shampoo. Nope, nothing revealing in here. Emilio seems like the type that takes a lot of showers.
Sounds a bit judgmental. Right, so I don't think we have anything in here except for his fingerprints. Gonna go back and lock that door. I think we will need to lock the 2 rooms once we're done with them. Talking about the balcony rooms. There's not much I can do about this though.
I can't reach it too well from here.
Unless I lock that and then leave the room and then lock the door behind me. That will be peak, but I'm not sure Gabriel's intelligent enough to do that. Let's complete this room. I'll go back outside and see if the maid's doing anything. And then next time I'll explore the other rooms. Right, well, you mentioned lifting fingerprints off this, so let's give it a go.
That's the fingerprint kit Grace ordered. Supposedly she's got it all hooked up to Sydney.
Oh. Give me a minute, chat. I'm not a forensic scientist, chat, so I need help. Once Gabriel or Grace has a fingerprint kit in inventory, you can click this on objects in the game to attempt to find fingerprints. Blah 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 kit. Objects on the right, kit is on the left. To search for fingerprints, click the brush, then click the brush on the black powder. Click and drag the brush over the object until you uncover a fingerprint. Once you see part of it, drag the brush around that area to uncover the entire print. Put the brush back, then click on the roll of tape. Click the tape on the fingerprint, which will change the cursor to the tape with the print. Then click the tape on the fingerprint cards on the left side of the screen. In most cases, this will add the fingerprint cards to your inventory, which can then be scanned into Sydney. Also, it talks about the binoculars directly above that. I really should have a read of this manual when I've got more time. I'm not holding the button down at the moment. Maybe I need to hold the button.
No prints. Strange. With that glass plate, there should have been prints.
Huh. Okay.
Stealing something like that would be kind of missing the point, wouldn't it?
I've been trolled.
I wouldn't have thought that Emilio was the born-again type.
Right, but what about the back or something else perhaps? We can't flip it? Yeah, it's clean. I really don't know if we need to click the mouse like I'm doing right now. You can hear me clicking in the background.
No prints. Strange. With that glass plate, there should have been prints.
Or whether dragging is good enough. Let me figure that out at least, and I'll call an end to this video. So all I'm doing is dragging the mouse around here, doing nothing. I'm dragging the mouse around here, not clicking it. Yeah, I think I need to click it. But if I found a print, then I would grab the tape and then use the tape on the card. Alright, well, to finish, I think what I'll do is lock the dumbwaiter. Can we really do nothing in here? I'm going to make a save. I've got a horrible feeling that maybe there's something we need to find in here, and I don't know where to find it. But I don't see anything else in Emilio's room, at least. Can I do this? Can I lock the dumbwaiter? Can I really be a good boy here?
It's locked.
So we can lock the room up correctly. I feel that's a good idea, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I found everything in that room before I start locking doors like this. We've now got no way back in there. Alright, let me give that some thought. Next time, we'll check out the remaining 5 rooms.